Hello friends, welcome to the RecurDyn video tutorial series by RobotsInMotion. This is Shivesh Kumar. Okay, so in this video tutorial we will see how we can model a 4-bar mechanism in RecurDyn software. We will also simulate it in RecurDyn and we will analyze different plots from the simulation results. Okay, so this is how our final end product should look like. You can see the simulation as well as graphs being generated. Okay, so let's close this and start with a new one. Let's close this one also. Okay, no, let's name it 4 bar. Change this length to centimeter. Click OK. Okay, if in your computer it's the grid size is 100, change it to 10 cross 10. Okay, now RecurDyn always opens the the view in assembly mode. So we want to make our base link as ground. So in this bodies tab you can see the ground being automatically generated. So we need to get into this ground edit mode to make our base link. So let's click on ground and then edit. Yeah, so you can see ground at red 4 bar. Let's create a link here. Click on link, then choose your 2 points. Let's keep the link length as 240. Let's click on this shade button so that it software renders it as a solid. Okay, so now click on this. So you can see link 1 is created. We want to change some of its properties, so let's go to properties, make it 10 10 10. Okay, so we are done with our base link. So let's exit this body edit mode. So now we are again in assembly view. Let's make our second link. Click on this professional tab, then choose link option. Choose the first point as 0, 10, sorry 0, 0, 10, and second point as 50, 0, 50, 10. We want to change the shape of this link also, so go to database, right click on body 1 and go to edit. Now we are again in body edit mode. Go to its properties, change the properties like we did in the first case. Click OK. Now again go to assembly mode. Let's create our third link. Okay, let's click it again. Yeah, so the coordinates would be 240, 120, 10. Sorry, this should be 0, and the other will be 240, 120, 10. So we can see the third link being generated. Go to edit mode again. Yeah, change the properties of this link also. Make it 10, 10, 10. You can change this color if you want. Go to graphic property, change it as violet. Okay, let's go back to assembly mode. Let's create our final link now. Again, choose this link button. Choose our first point as 0, 50, 0, and the second point as 240, 120, 0. Let's edit this part too. Go to its properties, change these values, click OK. Let's go back to assembly view. So we can see our 4-bar model is created, but the software doesn't know where are the joints, so we need to define the joints. Go to this professional tab. Now in the joints section you can find one revolute joint, so we have to choose this one. Now set the modeling option as body point. Okay, choose the first body, then choose the second body and choose the point. So you can see the first joint is created. Similarly, we will make 3 more revolute joints, one at 0, 50, 0, the second one at 240, 120, 0, and the final one at 240, 0, 0. So I think we are done with the model. Now we need to define one joint rotation. So click on the database, go to revolute joint, right click on it. This revolute joint one is this revolute joint at origin. So right click on the revolute joint one and go to its properties. Tick this option, include motion. Click on motion. Now change this to velocity time. Click on this expression button. Yeah, create a new expression. Suppose we want to make the angular velocity as 2 pi radians per second, so keep it as 2 pi. Click on OK, OK again, OK, OK. So we have given one joint rotation at the joint 1. Now we'll simulate this model and see if it works. Yeah, the simulation time is 5 seconds. Let's click on simulate. We need to save this first. Let's replace the earlier one. Yeah, now let's play the simulation so we can see it works. Now we will create the view that I showed at the beginning. So to create that view, go to plot result button. Here you click on this show all windows button, then click on this animation button and click on load animation. So you can see in one window uh, the animation window has come. Change the rendering mode as shade. Can zoom it a bit more. Okay, so now you can create any three plots in these three windows. So go to plot tab, click on joints. So let's plot the joint velocities, and we basically know the joint velocity at this joint, that is joint 1, and it's 2 pi radian per second, and it is constant. We will see the plots of joint velocity, that is omega, at joint number 2, 3 and 4. So to see their plots, click on these joints, then revolute joint 2, click on velocity 1 relative. You need to select the window first. I have selected this one, and then yeah, so you can see the graph being generated. Now go to revolute joint 3, select the window, select velocity 1. Okay. Now select the final window, again select this, close this one. Okay, now let's simulate it. So it works, and you can see the simulation as well as real-time plotting of graphs. Okay, so we are done with this tutorial. Hope you have learned a lot with this tutorial. Thank you very much.